Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel. If you're new here, do consider subscribing and leaving a comment. Let's dive right into the topic at hand. Tom Bower has done it again. Another headline, another baseless accusation. His target, Prince Harry. Bower's claim that Prince Harry is supposedly worried that Prince William will banish him from the United Kingdom when he ascends the throne. Now let's pause for a moment. What is the basis of this claim, you might ask? What credible source could possibly have given Bower this information? The answer, dear viewers, is none. Zilch. Nada. The claim is nothing more than a figment of Bower's imagination, an unfounded accusation that does nothing but generate controversy and stir the pot. Bower's tactic is nothing new. He is a master at the game of speculation, adept at spinning tales out of thin air, but this time he has picked the wrong target. Prince Harry, far from being worried, is thriving outside the royal machine. He has built a purposeful life, supports wounded veterans, and speaks on global stages. The irony here is palpable. Bower and his ilk, who claim to know so much about Prince Harry, in reality know very little. They are merely cashing in on Harry's name, using it to generate revenue and stay relevant. Yet if Harry was truly irrelevant, why is Bower still so obsessed with him? In conclusion, Tom Bower's claims are nothing more than wild speculation without any credible source. They are unfounded accusations designed to create controversy and generate clicks. But Harry's team isn't about to let that nonsense slide. As Prince Harry's spokesperson so eloquently put it, it's funny how the people who know the least about him always have the most to say. Stay tuned for the next scene, where we will discuss the resounding response from Prince Harry's team. However, Prince Harry's team was quick to respond. And respond they did, not with vitriol or a drawn-out retort, but with a simple, powerful statement that cut through the noise like a laser. Remember, the claim was that Prince Harry was supposedly nervous about being banished from the UK when his brother ascends to the throne. A headline-grabbing statement, no doubt, but one based on nothing more than conjecture. The source? A vacuum of credible information, filled to the brim with wild speculation. Prince Harry's spokesperson, however, wasn't about to let this piece of fiction go unchallenged. And so, with a swift and decisive strike, they laid down the law. It's funny how the people who know the least about him always have the most to say. Just like that, the rebuttal was made. No drama, no lengthy press release. Just a simple statement that spoke volumes. A mic-drop moment that showed the world the truth of the situation. The truth is that Prince Harry has chosen a path that is his to walk, not one dictated by others' expectations or assumptions. He's built a life that is purpose-driven, one that allows him to support causes he's passionate about, like wounded veterans, and to use his platform to speak about global issues. All this while protecting his family from the toxic systems that once threatened to tear them apart. Yet amidst all this, there are those who would seek to profit from his name, to make headlines at his expense. But why, one might ask, if he's supposedly irrelevant? Perhaps the obsession with him speaks more to their own insecurities than it does to his relevance. This wasn't journalism. This was an attempt at clickbait, plain and simple. But Prince Harry's team was having none of it. They shut it down with class, confidence and clarity, proving once again that you don't need to scream to be heard. Prince Harry's team shut down the speculation with class, confidence and clarity. But let's get to the real story here. After stepping back from royal duties, Prince Harry didn't just survive, he thrived. He didn't wallow in the shadows, nor did he let the weight of his past hold him down. Rather, he forged his own path, one that is driven by purpose and a desire to make a difference. Prince Harry's life post-royal duties is a testament to resilience and determination. He's not just a former royal living in the States. He is a man who has taken his experiences and used them to fuel a life filled with purpose. He supports wounded veterans, a cause close to his heart, reminding us that true service extends beyond borders and titles. And he's not just supporting causes, he's also using his platform to inspire change. He speaks on global stages, addressing critical issues from mental health to climate change. His voice, once stifled by protocol and tradition, now resonates with millions around the world. He took the lessons from his unique life journey, and rather than letting them define him, he's using them to redefine the world around him. But perhaps the most significant shift in Harry's life is his unwavering commitment to protect his family from the toxic systems that sought to tear him apart. His decision to step back from royal duties wasn't just about seeking personal peace. It was about shielding his family from the relentless scrutiny and the damaging effects of living life in a fishbowl. Ironically, while Harry is out there making a difference, there are those like Tom Bower who continue to cash in on Harry's name. This isn't just about making a quick buck. It's about perpetuating a narrative that thrives on controversy and division. The truth is, these individuals have nothing of substance to offer, so they resort to baseless attacks and unverified claims. And here's the kicker. If Harry were truly irrelevant, as some claim, why are people like Tom Bower still so obsessed with him? Why is every move he makes, every word he utters, analysed and dissected with such fervour? The answer is simple. Harry isn't irrelevant. He is a force to be reckoned with, a man who has chosen purpose over privilege and action over empty words. Prince Harry isn't irrelevant. If he were, why would people like Tom Bower still be obsessed with him? So what's the real takeaway from all this? Let's take a moment to reflect. We've heard the baseless accusations and seen the desperate attempts at sensational headlines. We've also witnessed the resounding response from Prince Harry's team, a response that was as classy as it was clear. But what does it all mean? What's the true message here? Prince Harry's journey is a testament to resilience and purpose. It's about a man who chose to step away from an institution that was more focused on tradition than transformation. A man who prioritised his mental health, his family, and his personal mission over the trappings of royal life. This is the real story, and it's one that continues to inspire millions around the world. Yet there are those who continue to profit from twisting this narrative, from turning the prince's courage into controversy. But Harry doesn't answer to these bitter biographers. He doesn't answer to the naysayers or the rumour-mongers. His focus is on his purpose, on the causes he champions, on the family he loves, and on the people he inspires. In the face of adversity, Harry has shown us that it's possible to carve out a path that aligns with our values and aspirations. He's shown us that even when you're born into a predetermined role, you can choose to write your own story. And isn't that a powerful message? Isn't that something worth celebrating? The takeaway from all this isn't about royal feuds or sensational headlines. It's about the power of purpose, the importance of family, and the impact one person can have when they choose to live authentically. It's about a prince who chose to become a champion for change, a voice for the unheard, and a beacon of hope for many. No smear campaign will change that. Prince Harry's message is clear, and that, dear viewers, is the real story. We've seen the unfounded accusations thrown at Prince Harry and the resounding responses from his team. The naysayers and clickbait peddlers have tried to stir up controversy where there is none, to profit from a man who simply chose a different path. But the real story is much more inspiring. It's a story of a man who left a life of royalty to pursue a purpose-driven life, to support wounded veterans, to speak on global stages, and to protect his family from the very toxicity these naysayers are peddling. It's not about banishment or fear. It's about courage, purpose, and inspiration. The next time you see a headline about Prince Harry, remember this. Facts matter more than fiction, and purpose is louder than scandal. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe.